great again, right? When it was only a few cents to see the movies at the theater and take your girl out for the night out of town, and even having $20 that even made you feel rich, totally messed up. Fine, I can understand that. But when you say it, but that's not what you mean when you say it like a parrot. It's a parrot. It's the same thing over and over again. Make America great again. Let America be America again. Make this great 50-state existence of meet our impossible standards again. If you really want America to be great again and restore the land to its original beauty, then we need to clear out and give the land back to the native people that were killed off by white men with their smallpox and guns and cats that need to expand. This land is soaked in blood by many wars fought, but the blood is not made from white men's blood. No, it's the blood of people who wanted to live and raise their children and meet their grandchildren to keep the world beautiful. But the white men just couldn't stand for that, nor could they, especially if they were not in charge of it all. So then the bodies fell, and then the trees, the animals, and the native plants all shivered up and died under the cool hands. And when the land could not yield any more grass or plants, they moved on and on and on, riding horses that were not theirs, bringing death and plague and sadness, a sadness so profound that even earth herself wept. So, you say you want America to be America again, that you want to make our country great again, but all you can think about is war and genocide and murder and death and pain. This is not for the good of all or even a few. It is good for the one. It is good for the white man and his money and his towers and the countless empty buildings, bringing up and choking what little life has left of earth and the land. But the buildings will stay empty because rent is too high, and if you do not have money or power, then your voice will not be heard. And you continue preaching about how bigger walls and gun towers will keep everybody else out, but all I see is when I look at you is a spoiled, rotten thing taking his sandbox toys home with him so no other children can play with them. Just because their clothes are not as nice as yours, and their faces and hair are not as scrubbed clean, but the pigment has been bleached from your heart, and all that is left is a shivered up organ that is not doing its job, because if you really did have a heart, you would understand that not everyone shares the same delusional vision of a greater and reborn America.
Preach! Dance punk in a...
I'm leaping over cheats and tricks, moving to not get hit. How come the ghetto gotta be like this?
I believe